What's up, guys? Corntrix02 here with another edition of What's New. We know that last month WrestleMania 29 pay-per-view happened, and the main event was John Cena versus The Rock for the WWE Championship. And the next night after that match, we found out that The Rock was not going to be at the Monday Night Raw. In the Monday Night Raw in New Jersey that he was supposed to be at because of the injuries that he suffered in that match, which now he's going through therapy. He just had surgery, and now he's going through therapy. Now this has people questioning: is The Rock done? This is the end of The Rock. Have we seen? This is the last we've seen of The Rock, at least in the ring. Now we know that we were supposed to see The Rock at Extreme Rules. It looked like they were gonna set up the Brock Lesnar Rock feud for next year at WrestleMania 30. But with the injury and him leaving and not being at Raw, that all went down. That all went down the gutter. Now, nobody knows what the future of The Rock is. I mean, will The Rock just go straight back to Hollywood and never come back, or will he make appearances for Monday Night Raw like Austin and hit a few rock bottoms and people's elbows now and then, but never get back in the ring again? Nobody really knows at this point. I mean, Michael Bay put out a message I think yesterday saying that The Rock needs to be more serious, about his movie career and let the wrestling go and basically be a really serious actor. You want to be an actor, be all 100% about acting, and let the wrestling stuff go. You've been there, you've done that. You have nothing else to prove, basically. That's not exactly what he said word for word, but that's basically summarized what Michael Bay said. And basically, I think that may actually happen at The Rock. Really, after this injury is done. I mean, this injury has made the production for his Hercules film, go back, because he can't go out and do the stunts and do anything right now because he's recovering from his injury. So what does that mean? First of all, that the movie isn't coming out when it's supposed to. The actors and the actresses in that movie, aren't getting paid, and they have to wait for The Rock to get better. But everybody in the production of that movie has to wait for The Rock to get better, to start production of that film, which that's something you never want to do. You don't want to. It really sucks when one guy holds up an entire production of a movie, but it happens. So right there, the fact right there that he's stopping his production, probably making The Rock feel pretty bad that he's hurt right now, and it's because of wrestling. And I always knew it was going to be a pretty tough task for him to be an actor and a wrestler at the same time, but somehow he did it. But basically, The Rock has gave us 3 good years of coming back. He didn't have to come back at all, but he did. He did it for the fans. He came back 2011 at WrestleMania 27, was the guest host of that pay-per-view. Hit the rock bottom on Cena at the end to set up the feud for next year. The match that made me want to go to my first WrestleMania, The Rock versus John Cena Part 1. Supposed to be once in a lifetime, but ended up being twice in a lifetime. The Rock beats John Cena at WrestleMania 28. Goes on later, the next night, says he's going to come back and become the WWE Champion again. And you know what? At Royal Rumble this year, that's exactly what he does. He beats CM Punk, ending the historic title reign of CM Punk, gaining the WWE Championship for the first time in about 10 years, and even defending it at the next pay-per-view, defending it at No Way Out, and then goes on to WrestleMania 29 to face John Cena for the title, where he drops it, and he basically looks like he's passing the torch, that he's saying that John Cena is the guy, guys. Basically, that you see that scene of them, holding each other's hands up at the end of the ramp at WrestleMania 29. Very reminiscent of Hogan and The Rock, at WrestleMania. Yeah, so maybe it'll really be a good send-off for him to, end his career here. Personally, I would love to see him at WrestleMania 30 one more time at the 30th anniversary of WrestleMania. See The Rock go, against a Brock Lesnar or something again. But if that doesn't happen, I'm not gonna be heartbroken. I understand what he has to do. He is an actor, a big time actor now. Everybody wants a piece of Dwayne the Rock Johnson in their movies, and it's basically he's gotta. If he has to let it go, he has to let it go. I used to be upset because I thought that I was one of those people who were like, The Rock, he betrayed us. He betrayed his wrestling fans, and he never cared about us anymore. He's about his wrestling. But he showed these last 3 years that he does still care about where he came from. And I feel on that first night that he returned back, he said that he would never leave us again. And you know what? Even if he's not wrestling in the ring anymore, I really believe that The Rock is going to keep his word and show up, cut some promos, hit a couple rock bottoms, people's elbows. But as far as his in-ring career and matches and stuff, I think WrestleMania 29 is possibly it. I don't want it to be, but it is what it is, guys. What is your thoughts on The Rock? What do you think about The Rock right now? You think The Rock will come back at WrestleMania 30 and wrestle one more match, or you think his in-ring career is over? And do you even care? Do you want The Rock to go back to acting? Think he's a better actor than a wrestler? Or just tell me what you guys think. Subscribe, comment, rate. Stay gold, everybody.